What is going on, Governors? Chisgule here, and happy holidays! We've got holiday events to review. We've got a wheel to spin. We've got, oh gosh, it's gonna rhyme, so much to do. What's going on, chat? Good to see you here. So many people in the chat already. Jammin', Nabby, Rock Gaming, Marco, Storm. Holy moly, you guys had a lot to say. QQ, Johnny, David, Fanboy, Leonards, XD, TJC, Mohammed, Raphael. I mean, holy moly, y'all were just chatting before this thing even started. What's up? Good to see you here. Thanks for being here. Takeda Expertise. Rock Gaming wants Takeda Expertise. I don't know if we're going to pull that off. Dark Pig Cookies, member of the channel, 1249. What's going on, my friend? Love the sweater. Ah, yes, the sweater. I forgot to talk about the sweater. We just got here. Those are snowflakes, and those are TIE fighters. Yeah, that's right. We love the sweater. This is my favorite holiday sweater by a long shot. We got it for an ugly sweater holiday party, and it's amazing. Good morning, Logan Smith. Hot chocolate? No, we don't have hot chocolate this morning. We do have black tea. Black tea. That's what's going to keep us caffeinated and high energy. I'm actually just managing my tea now. Boom. Lagging. Tragic. Tragedy. Such tragedy. Thomas Kamer, thank you for your videos. I'm addicted now. Amazing. Stream is laggy. That's tragic. My energy's through the roof. Don't worry, we'll make sure this gets better already. Stream already lagging. That's because so many of you are joining all at once, I'd like to think. Thomas Crazener, thank you for that $2 super chat. Good morning. What's up? Not now, lol, on and off. All right. Maybe we need a second internet connection. I don't understand. It shouldn't be laggy. And someone else is saying it's fine. All right. Lucero. Hi, Chisgule the Great. Christmas. Hulk, what's going on? All right, let's get to business. It's like half the people say it's laggy and half the people say it's fine. Let's get to business here. We got business. We have a wheel event here. And the wheel event, I mean, we're going to spin the heck out of this, right? Takeda. That's happening. But there's more. We got Brazen Thieves to talk about. That seems like an important thing to do. The Christmas tree's here. We're going to work on that. There's a request for more than gems. When's that happening? We can make some guesses. And gosh darn it. We have ice and snow. We've talked about that already. There's a recharge event. There's a bundle probably coming. There's so much to do. Baba TC Ataturk. What's going on? Merry Christmas. Is this the real Baba? Will the real Baba please stand up? Is this really you? Merry Christmas. What's going on, everybody? I don't even know how I would verify if it's really Baba. I guess he could send me a message in game. That would be a way, right? It says, I am, he says. Haha. The 500 million man himself. The 500,000 man. For those of you who don't know who Baba is, Baba has, what, like 500 million power now? Is that where we're at? I mean, I know that wasn't the most authoritative verification of your identity that I just did. You said I am, and I was like, oh, it must be him. It is he. How's Solimar? Man, I don't know. I've already talked to Baba more than I've talked to Solimar, so there you go. Baba, Character T, and Maverick L are now all 500 million power. Wow. All right, 500 million. The 500 million club. You're on your way to the Tres Comas Club. That's it's a little Silicon Valley reference for those of you who like that. Would Minamoto and Caesar be a decent rally combo? Decent, but not good. Chis, I love your sweater. Thank you, Nicole. All right. No, that's too much small talk. Not enough getting to it here. There's also Christmas events. You can give Christmas wishes. This is pretty cool. You can give gifts. If we talk about value from this store, I'm going to point out that it looks like you're paying like a 30 gem surcharge to send the gift. That's like a wrapping fee. I guess you pay a wrapping fee, a 30 gem wrapping fee. But still, you know, you could have a mini, like I do, that's accumulating gems, and I use them for the kingdom buff, but you could use those gems to send gifts around, and, you know, it's pretty cheap, relatively speaking, with a 30-day gem supply. Baba says, cool shirt. Why, thank you, my friend. Why, thank you. Baba is with Legend Ronnie. I believe so. Just, can you at least get 250 million power, aka King of Armenia's peak? I don't know when we're going to get to 250 million power. Shinshi is also live? I didn't know that. All right, well, lots of rock streamers. Happy holidays. We got holiday streams on holiday streams. If you're going to buy stuff from the Christmas store, the gift store, and you're going to send this to somebody, which things do I think are value? I really don't like the 80% off resources. I feel like they priced them at that point so that you wouldn't want to send them. Because, I don't know, if we go into the VIP shop, what are we paying here? What are we paying? Is it 80%? It's about 80%. All right, well, I guess it's 80%, but if I want resources, oh my gosh. If I want resources, I'll get them in here at 90%, right? Like, if you're a value player, you're getting them at 90%. That's the way you would do that. Flashing red. I know. Dude, I'm going to turn into a pincushion. I'm getting scouted. I'm going to get scouted a lot. Groggy's sending me a gift. New channel member, Justin Kirschbaum. Thank you for becoming a member of Chisgule Gaming. P.S. You may remember from the last live stream that our members have a bunch of sweet emojis now. Brand spanking new emojis. And they're sweet. They align with my logo up above. Lucho says, Shinchi received a gift from Lilith. You too? Indeed, there may or may not be a piece of mail we received from Lilith. There it is, Lucho flexing the hype emojis. Very nice. Use the anti-scout thing. You know, they can scout me. Here's my troops. Scout away. Scout away. People are wondering if the free-to-play can finish the event. Can you decorate it free-to-play? So you can do it free-to-play, but to do that free-to-play, you're going to have to really spend a lot of action points. Like an unbelievable number of action points. Which if you're in Lost Kingdom, like that's not the worst, and you do it on a Mighty Governor Day, it's like not a total loss, you know? So I'm okay. I mean, I think you could do it. You just got to pick the right day. Just, I'm a little late. All I got to say is I love the sweater. All right, well, sweater is on plan, huh? You know what's really funny? This sweater's good. I have another sweater. There is another holiday sweater. We will wear it. Logan Smith, $2 super chat. Thank you for that $2 super chat, my friend. Chisgule, any update about your online merchandise? So I'm going to look at my email literally right now. I reached out to the vendor and I was like, hey, I have 45,000 fans that are subscribed to the channel and a bunch of people want to buy merch. Why is your integration not working right now? And they were like, oh, we'll go look at it. And I haven't heard anything back since they said, oh, we'll go look at it. So I'm waiting for them to tell me why the integration with YouTube is not working. I don't know why it is not working. I might be able to send you directly to the store with a link. I might be able to send you directly to the store with a link. I don't know. We could play around with that. Maybe we'll have merch by the end of this stream. Maybe there will be merch. Let me jump back to the chat since I was just looking at my email to see if they had replied about how y'all can get your sweet merch. All right, back in the chat. We're back in the chat. There we go. Holy moly, chat's blowing up. I can't even keep up with my member chats here. Every time I see your sweater, you thinking about Star Wars sounds? That's hilarious. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, whatever it is that you're celebrating, or if you're not celebrating anything at all, I hope that you're having a wonderful end of the year. Subscribe to Chisgule. Merry Christmas. Huzzah. Okay. Ghosty got zeroed. That sucks, man. Check out my video about what to do if you get zeroed. Long may he reign. What's going on? Good to see you, and happy holidays. Let's do this. Let's do this. We have so much we need to do. A part of the reason, by the way, that I think it's a great idea to go run around and kill barbarians right now is that you get these Thieves saddlebags. The Thieves saddlebags, if you use them, you get some goodies here, including a Thief's dagger. We have Thieves daggers, okay? We have some vintage daggers from, like, last year. Legit vintage daggers. I don't know if they give better loot. They probably don't. They're probably not even a separate bucket of item. We have some Thieves cloaks here. Let's just confirm. Yeah, see? We have 15. Those are from last year. 14 of those are from last year. Okay? Last year. We can pop some of those. We can pop some Thieves cloaks. We can jam a little bit. I can't believe I haven't opened these magic boxes. We have some Kingdom supply chests from the pre-KVK events. Ghosty says I lost 400,000 troops when I'm only at level 19. Man, that sucks. What Lost Kingdom are we in? I don't even know. What Lost Kingdom am I in? 111. In case you can't remember what Lost Kingdom we're in, it's 111. This is the easiest Lost Kingdom number to remember. I love this. Which kingdom? 111. Easy. Easy. Read rule number 7. Rule number 7 in the holiday event. I'll do that in a second. Dark Pig Cookies, 12.49. Thank you for the £5 super chat. Wait, those are euros. €5 super chat. Like and subscribe or know how to smash the kingdom. Amazing. Thank you for that super chat. So let's do stuff here. We have so much we need to do. I want to go summon some Thieves. I don't want to leave a gathering node like almost empty. So we'll summon some Thieves in a moment and figure out whether or not that loot's any good. For now, let's spin this Takeda wheel. Takeda wheel is a good place to start. What's my drink? This is a smoothie. This is a kefir smoothie. We actually, now this is like an overshare, but like we make the kefir ourselves at home. That's a thing. It's super healthy. It's like crazy healthy. All right, we got a couple gold stars. At least I tell myself it's healthy. Alias says, I got a mail in system from GM telling me to contact Rock on Facebook to get an exclusive channel and talk with support. Is there any benefits to doing that? Theoretically, they are very responsive relative to other ways that you can get support. So Alias, I think it is worth doing that if you have a Facebook account or even creating one to go and do that. Let's get the big spins rolling here. The 5 spots are in. We're going to see if we get anything good. So far, all right, a legendary Commander Sculptures. Whoa, baby. We're off to a good start. Someone saying maybe I have a bunch of apps in the background. They think that might be why it's laggy. Well, I certainly can close a bunch of tabs that I do not need. And I'm just going to leave this spin up because it was such a good spin. Pretty happy about this spin. Holy jeez. 8 spot, baby. 8 spot. Can I get some hype emojis up in here? Holy jeez. All right, well, this is a good start. Let's keep spinning. I should have kept track of how many sculptures that I had before we started spinning. I totally should have done that. I guess we just got like 9 sculptures, right? So it's not too late to do that. Let's jump back to the live stream chat. Is Sun Tzu the best epic? Yes. Yes, it is. Lucho's rocking some value emojis. Dark Pig rocking hype. Oh, yeah. Huh. Very laggy. All right, well then it's definitely relog your stream. That's super awkward. Let's try this. Yeah, I see it's laggy on my end too. Even my end is laggy. Hold on, I don't think I have to reload the stream. But I do need to close some tabs. And that means it's going to take me a minute to get back to chat. But we'll get back there in a second. I think Chrome is causing me some problems here. All right. Get out of here, Chrome. Get out of here. Let's keep spinning. Let's keep spinning. I'm blind. I can't see your chats. It's the weirdest thing on the face of the earth. I'm flying blind, fam. I'm flying blind. It's like I'm talking to myself. All right, let's get chat back up now. I think I fixed the problem. You'll let me know in a moment. That was a great spin. Amazing. Dropping another 5 spin over here. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Let's go back to my channel. Gonna get this live stream chat back up so we can watch that going on. There we go. Oh, we got another 8 spot. Ooh, we got another 8 spot. Oh, this makes up for how bad our first spins were last round. Holy moly, that's so much Takeda. Happy holidays to me, am I right? These spins, though. Oh my gosh, these spins are so good. These spins are so good. I mean, this is kind of living the dream. It's the holidays. I got my sweater on. We're getting sweet loot. I love everything about this. All right, we've got the chat back. Alex Herman says 8-ball corner pocket. I'm pretty sure that's something I exclaimed one time. That's for the content. All right. We're doing it, fam. We're straight doing it. Here we go. Let's keep spinning. See if we can get more value. Should I work on Alex, Edward, or Guan to 55? I main infantry and archers. I mean, you should save for Guan Yu. You should absolutely save for Guan. It's going to be amazing. Chisgule, are you standing up live streaming? Yes, I'm standing. I have a standing mat. I'm standing on a standing mat. Oh, that spin! Oh, hold on. We gotta that spin. Woo! What's happening right now? Oh my god. Wow. Best spin of my life. But yeah, where are the Value Town emojis right now? I am straight to Value Town. Holy jeez. That's uncanny. Who's got a better spin? Come at me. Who's got a better spin? Who has spun better than this? Who has spun better than this? I don't think it exists. We nailed it. Baked Rafiki, rocking the drinking tea emoji. Hold on, let me help you out there. I forget which way I'm supposed to face now. I think it's this way. The drinking tea emoji. Nailed it. It's rigged. It's definitely not rigged. Justin says, hey, Chis, thanks for getting my name right. Just got my mini to 6 stars. It's Minamoto. Nice. Do I work on Ethelflaed or Sun Tzu for PvP open field? Sun Tzu and Ethelflaed are amazing investments. Minamoto is a good investment. If I had to pick between them, I mean, if you're a low spender, your Ethelflaed is going to make a bigger contribution for your allies. Oh my gosh, sneezing so awkward on a live stream. The most awkward on a live stream. All of those commanders are great investments. You're going to want to take your Ethelflaed to 60. You're going to want to take your Sun Tzu to 60. You're going to want your Minamoto to 60. They're all good. How do you become a member? There should be a link in the description here that is to become a member. I'll share it in the chat. Becoming a member means you're supporting the channel at like $5 a month, which is tremendously appreciated. I mean, this is the best spin of my life, but I have had this on screen for way too long. It's time to keep spinning. That's so many sculptures. I don't even know what to do with myself. The amount of stupid questions in this chat. Oh my, Max is judging the questions in chat. Double 8 Takedas. I mean, like, there's our 5 Takedas, by the way. There's 5 more legendary commander sculptures for spinning the wheel. I mean, we've got to be able to put a skill on Takeda, right? Like, that just has to be a true statement. Oh, yeah. We can... Oh, yeah. We can put a skill on Takeda. Let me remind myself if I want to max the second skill before proceeding. I do. The cavalry attack bonus goes up by 5%, then it goes up by 5%, then it goes 10, 10. So I want to max this skill before proceeding. I also, like, this is a really important skill to max. Let me think about this. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. For 4 seconds after using the active skill, heals a portion of wounded units every second. When the army led by this commander contains only cavalry, increase defense by 20%. Here's the thing. Chat, I have a question. I have a serious question. This question is serious, and I think I know the answer, but it's serious. See, I was going to max the second skill before proceeding. But I realize that the third skill is basically more of the active skill, right? It activates whenever the active skill happens. Which means I should care about that skill as much as I care about the active skill, right? I think I should level this commander up. Keep me honest. I think I should... Well, I guess I just have to star them up. Shouldn't I star them up? I think I should. The fourth skill is fine. But, like, I think I do it. Second is good. The second is good, but the third is really good too. The third is really, like, this is going to happen every time my active skill fires off. New channel member, Josh will learn. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. We've got sweet emojis for you, and we're going to come up with all kinds of other perks, too. I'm going to work on that. Dark Pig Cookies, level up. Star, then level up. The Last Spartan, sick shirt. My Takeda will be 5111 for a while. Yeah, 511 is a fine place to be. Happy holidays, Chis. Got my 7th 8 pull and my 3rd Alex wheel. Holy jeez. That's insane, Puddin'. That's insane. Baked Rafiki. Do it, you won't. Oh, are you channeling some Yoda here? I think we do this thing. It might be a mistake, but I'm basically making my active skill better. And that seems pretty important to me. I mean, I know this skill is really good. The healing scales up on this one, right? I mean... This is an important decision. It is important. I think because... Well, but this is tied with every time you use a skill or do anything. I mean, it's not nothing. Cavalry attack. We are talking about 20% of cavalry attack. It's kind of amazing. Gosh, still laggy? Need to relog game? Are you sure? Alex D is the real answer. You're going to max him anyways. What are you dawdling over, man? All right. I think what I'm going to do is star him up. I'm going to do it. There it is. Start it up. There we go. And now we're going to apply skills. Here's the thing. This modifies the active skill. The active skill I'm going to try to put with a rage engine, which means it's going to have a disproportionately large impact on the outcome of the battle, which means that's the thing that I want to optimize for. So we're going to try to put, boom, 1 skill. And, okay, not 2, but whatever. I feel fine about that. And at the rate at which we're getting his sculptures, he'll be expertised in like 5 spins, right? That'll be no time. Let's get back to spinning. Chisgule, can I max my Isong Yeye if it came in spin 3 times already in the kingdom? So not from wheels, no, but you can invest in him, and I think he's a great investment, and he's a great investment for universal commander sculptures. Here is why I might modify my guidance for which is the first commander everyone should invest in. Because historically I've said, if you're going to expertise a commander, it should be Yi Seong-Gye. And if you're not going to expertise a commander, it should be Richard. But Yi Seong-Gye is so good. He's so good everywhere that it might just be the most correct thing to go and do. It might just be correct to do Yi Seong-Gye. Hey, so when are we going to get a More Than Gems? When are we going to get More Than Gems? I think it could pretty easily show up anytime this week. I think if it aligns with a wheel event, that would be really good. That would almost be too good. I think it's going to be tomorrow or the day after, honestly. I think it's going to be tomorrow or the day after. Kvk Allies. Yes, I did notice how resource pits were marked on Chisgule Lives. Yes, indeed, I noticed. That is pretty funny. I got a namesake. It's a resource pit. For those of you that don't know, you can have a resource pit in the Lost Kingdom and in your Old Kingdom. How about that? Just read this. Go to the Christmas wishes, click the eye. Number 7 proves the conspiracy theory that More Than Gems is coming. I do think it's coming. I do think it's coming. I don't know what day it is. Ooh, hold on. Sculptures? 10 more sculptures. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Yo, Chisgule, what a moment, man. I just got Richard from the wheel today, and you're spinning here. Indeed, we are. Indeed, we are. We're going to unlock Yi Seong-Gye on our Chisgule Lives account, too. We're going to do that together in stream. Here we go. 2 more Takedas. Feels good. Feels real good. Let's keep the spinning going. What do we got here? Alex or Yi Seong-Gye? I think Yi Seong-Gye is far more transformative, to be honest. Any thoughts on what would be best to invest on as a free-to-play / low spender? Wheel of Fortune max gems or More Than Gems? Gosh, More Than Gems is really good, and you can get exactly what you need. If your More Than Gems event were to align with an Yi Seong-Gye wheel, like, that seems worth doing. Arlen Young Eagle, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. You now have access to a whole bunch of sweet emojis. You should seriously give those a try. They are amazing. There's the last Spartan dropping value emojis. Did I get? Okay, 2 legendary commander sculptures. I like that. That's good value. Let's spin this sucker again. Light says, Merry Christmas. Thank you very much. You as well. Last wheel was Richard. This wheel is Universal. Next one, Yi Seong-Gye. There's going to be a bunch of Richard wheels before you get your Yi Seong-Gye wheel. We'll go to our mini and show you exactly what that looks like. Guan or Yi Seong-Gye? Now that's a question. Guan Yu or Yi Seong-Gye? I mean, probably Guan Yu if you had to choose. But Yi Seong-Gye is so transformative. So transformative. All right. There we go with our Takeda sculptures. Here's where we've ended up. We're treating this commander kind of like a Saladin. That might be a mistake, but it's fine. Nicole says, my kingdom has Khan on the wheel. Khan is amazing. We got so many sculptures just now, I can hardly contain myself. Let's do this. I promised we would do some thief stuff. Let's check out one of these thieves. I'm very prepared to be unimpressed. Here's a thief stagger. We used it. We got a thief. He could drop stuff. What's in the chest? A golden key, an 8-hour speed up, a pick 1 resource chest, blah, blah, blah. Let's just hit the darn thing and see what happens. Let's just hit this thing. We got a preset march. This is going to get wrecked, right? Did I need to rally this? That's actually kind of tough. He's a tough kill. Okay. All right, I see you, thief. I see you. It's a big mistake. Unlock his 4th anti-swarm skill. I mean, the anti-swarm skill is good. You have to pay AP to loot. See, that's what I'm afraid of. Attacking it didn't cost any action points. Ooh, a rock is talking to me. A tree star rock is talking to me. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Let's throw an emoji in there. Sup. Sun Tzu with the bling. I mean, Sun Tzu is just the best epic. It's not even close. All right, what do we got? An epic, and a blue. So if I loot the epic, that cost me 100 action points. What? 100? Holy cheese. All right, what about this blue one? Is this blue one going to cost me 100 action points? It cost me 100 action points? Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad. How to spend 300 action points for the least amount of value with Chisgule Gaming. Welcome to the channel. All right, hold on. One more. This was 300 action points. 300 action. What are action points? This green stuff. This is your lifeblood. We're like constantly looking at the action points. We're constantly looking at this. Rewards from chests not worth the AP. I'm afraid that will be true. All right. Whoa, I got to claim them. Claim. And, okay. Claim, and sneeze. Oh my gosh, I got sneezed right off the camera. Easy work, $10 super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Here, Sparta 305. Shout out to Kingdom 1115. Awesome. Thank you for the super chat. I super appreciate it. And thank you to Groggy for the Christmas gift. Hooray. Thanks for the 15-hour speed up. Much appreciated. Holy jeez. Let's go get wrecked by the goodies we just spent 300 action points to obtain. Is this worth 100 action points? Are you ready? 1 hour of speed up. Let's think about that seriously, though. Let's think about that seriously. Is that bad? Is that bad to convert action points into speed ups? An hour of speed up. An hour of speed up. If I were to battle a barbarian, you just stick with me for a second. If I battle a barbarian, I get 7 minutes of speed up. So is that actually bad? If I battled 3 barbarians, I get 21 minutes of speed up and a bunch of other stuff, resources, and I mean, like, here's what I'll say. The reason that I don't love it is that I would rather spend 100 action points getting honor than I would getting loot. Right? I want honor for KVK. I don't need this loot. I want credit for Mighty Governor stuff. I don't need this loot. So if I'm ever going to do this, it's definitely not going to be in the Lost Kingdom. I would definitely not do this in the Lost Kingdom. I would not do this when there are thieves you can go battle. By the way, the comedic thing about the design of the event is that it doesn't make sense to actually use the items during the event. Much like Lohar's trial, you should summon the Lohars after the event. You should summon the thieves after the event when there's no other stuff going on. That's when you use your action points for that. So I'll open up one of these epic treasures. Okay, hold on. This was 100 action points for 3 hours of speed up. Was that bad? Was that bad? Was that so bad? That's pretty good. I'm just throwing it out there. One more. 100 gems. The last Spartan says worth. I really think just spend your action points on this at the right time when there's nothing else going on. All right. Cool. Let's open our Christmas boxes. We got 265 decorations. And let's open these 9 treasures of the warrior. Bada boom. That's cool. All right. You can go back to town, buddy. Good work. Good work. Let's just go gather something so I'm not gathering nothing, because that's not value. And let's go now And what did I want to do? There was a very specific thing I had wanted to do, and now I can't remember. Josh will learn. When you get legendary chests, it's definitely worth. I could see that. I could see how at the legendary tier that's good. Chis, you opened an epic gift, and it's so rare to get it from Thieves. Some players are opening all kinds of Thieves gifts. Please mention this. Consider it mentioned. Who are our KVK allies? Lucho says KVK allies. So that's an important topic. That's an important topic. Oh, yeah. We were going to go do our tree. Here we go. This was a thing. This is the thing we're going to do. We're just going to smash the button. Hold the button. There we go. Yeah, nice. This tree is getting decorated. 100 gems can buy you 500 action points when you run out of potions, so it's 100% worth it. Well, there you go. The tree is in flight, baby. How far will we get with this many decorations? I do not know. I think we'll get pretty far. Can you still AoE multiple thieves? Maybe. Keep Alliance on a down low. No, this live stream, it was agreed with our allies for KVK that we would announce who they are. So that's happening. Alex says, OMG, you can hold it. I just had to tap 700 times. Yeah, you can hold the button. Holding the button is a much better way to go. I heard... Have you heard JWM is boycotting this KVK? I heard whispers of that. Tell me how you boycott KVK. How do you boycott KVK exactly? How does that work? Chisgule, what should I pair? Richard, Alex, Guan, or Leonidas? Which should I pair with my Richard? Alex, Guan. I think Guan Yu is just going to be busted. The last Spartan says they're not going to fight. Well, I mean, I don't think that's exactly boycotting. I think it's diplomacy. And what I think they're saying is, I would use a different word than boycotting exactly. I don't think it's boycotting. I think what they're saying is that the juice is not worth the squeeze, right? Like, yeah, we could go battle other people, but we don't think the rewards are worth it. And that's not what I'm saying. That's, you know, when I step into the shoes of how I interpret their actions, right? They're basically saying, we don't think we need to dominate this and beat everybody. We just need everybody to unlock the rewards. And if everybody gets their coin item, like, they're good, right? Like, there's no reason to push, is what they're saying. That's how I interpret that. And they're not wrong exactly either. When you think about it, it's going to take... I did the math for me. Just for me. It's going to take me with all this gear already. All right? With all this gear already. With all that gear already. And with all of this, all these materials already, down over here, okay? It's going to take me like 150 days to make this coin. So, are you going to make multiple of the coin? Probably not. I mean, like, yeah, it's really good, but like... How come I haven't expertise Constantine? I'm saving my sculptures. Maybe it's going to be Guan Yu. We'll see who it's going to be. We'll see who it's going to be. Just, you know what will be missions for the next days of the Christmas event? Someone said, wow, nice equipment. Yeah, my equipment's pretty decent. My equipment's pretty decent. See you in the year 45. 45. Last Spartan says Leonidas or nothing. Yeah, well, I mean, that's on theme for you. That's definitely on theme. Don't mind me. Chis, what do you think of Con 5511? I think that's amazing. You should do that, then you should use it all the time. A Con 5511 is amazing. The reason is that the second skill reduces the rage cost of the active skill, and then you've got your rage engine all lined up. You can pair them with pretty much anyone you want. I actually really like Osman or Pelagius as a secondary. Osman is practically legendary tier as a secondary. It's really good. What is 5111? That refers to the first skill being at 5 and all the other skills being at 1. Should I spend 1,000 for Alexander. Chis, where is your resources? They're right here. I trained troops. I trained a lot of troops. I'm at almost 21 million, 121 million power. I like how I dropped 100 off the front of that. Chis, where is your resources? That's where. So should you spend on Alexander the Great? I think you should definitely unlock Alexander the Great. You want to have access to that commander, in my opinion. And then you can decide if you want to use them. Christmas event is the skill damage % castle skin. Top 10 win. It's continent-based. Should pop at reset for a lot of kingdoms. Do we know for sure it'll be at reset? Is that so? The Last Spartan says, train lots of troops. Hey, Chisgule, who are your allies in KVK? Yeah, we can share our KVK allies. I think it's about that time. I think it's about that time, y'all. I think it's about that time to talk KVK allies. Is Baibars a good commander? Yeah, Baibars is good. I have expertise, Sun Tzu, and Richard, who should be the primary on the field and as a garrison. If you want more rage generation, use Sun Tzu as the primary. If you want more tankiness, use Richard as the primary. I'm going to make the argument that for the open field, you probably want Sun Tzu, and for your garrison, you probably want Richard. All right, KVK allies. Let's do this. In this KVK, we are in the bottom left corner, which is pretty awkward. I've been in 3 corner kingdoms at this point. I've been in the upper right corner. I've been in the bottom right corner. I'm now in the bottom left corner. And who wants to bet money that next time I will be in the upper left corner? I don't know. I mean, that's not how that actually works. Our allies in this KVK are going to be in the bottom center and in the bottom right. So we've got a pretty solid situation. 2 kingdoms that we've allied with. And it's been very interesting, this KVK. We had a lot of people come to our kingdom because they wanted to fight specifically. So we have allies, but not too many allies. Not too many allies. Are the other people in the other kingdoms lovely? Yes. Would I have loved to have allied with everyone and had a Kumbaya fest? Yeah, sort of. But we got a lot of warriors here, and they want to go attack stuff. So that's happening. That is happening. What's the troop to focus on? Free to play. Infantry, cavalry, or archers? I like cavalry. So I'm pretty psyched about the allies that we have. And this is going to be a heck of a KVK. Weird thing, always the strong kingdoms, they put them in the corners. Well, that doesn't seem like a bad thing to me, because I think the corners are pretty disadvantaged personally. But what's the cost to maintain your level of play per month? About $2,000 a month is the cost to maintain my level of play. Christmas items open all at once. Yeah, you can open them all at once. Back for the streams. Welcome, Teddy Vlogs. Is a 5-111 E-Song better than a Max Sun Tzu on the wall? Maybe. I would say, why are you not also using Sun Tzu? Is an interesting question. All right. 183 here watching, lol. I seen 1 or 2 others in the chat. Indeed. Whoa, I've never played Rise of Kingdoms, but I've been watching a lot of your videos. Entertaining. Well, thank you for saying that. I do like to think I am sometimes entertaining. Greetings from Toll House, your neighbor. What's up? Cool. So, a couple other things going on. Lost Canyon's been really interesting. I'm showing you this because someone clued me in to the fact that you need to claim this little bucket of coins in the upper right periodically. multiple times a day, potentially. It fills up, they said, at 10,000 coins. I don't know if it fills up at exactly 10,000, but they thought it was really weird that their bucket had exactly 10,000, no more. So that could be. Echo Gaming! Uh-oh. Echo Gaming in the house. What's going on, dude? He even redacted his message. Top secret for my eyes only. Y'all didn't see it, but I did. Echo Gaming, what's up, dude? How's it going? Happy holidays to you and your family. Happy holidays to you and your family, Echo. Good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Echo Gaming. For those of you who don't know, Echo and I used to do Rise of Kingdoms collaborations way back in the day. Back when I was like 1,000 subscribers, I was like, can I please have collab? And Echo was like, yeah, man, let's do a video. Yeah, those were fun. Those collaborations were fun. More of those in the future. We should do more of those in the future. Maybe more than gems will be tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe. We got a lot of SW on this board. A lot of Smash Squad up near the top here. Loving it. Ooh, yes, the new Japanese commander. Epic or legendary? Well, we can talk about that. Don't mind me, you gotta blow my nose. Alright. Always fun hanging out with you, brother. Yeah, man. I might be getting a cold. That's sort of awkward for a live stream. Is it possible to main T5 without spending? Maybe. T5 are really expensive. You're going to want to have a lot of T4 to use. And like your T5, when you say maintain, I would probably just dump them into rallies. You're not going to be able to maintain... Well, I take it back. I mean, it's just a lot of resources, but you can maintain them. You just got to farm a ton of resources. I honestly almost feel like T5 should just be dropped into flags and for rallies and then just forget about them. They're just going to die. Baked Rafiki is sick as a dog for the holidays. Oh, that sucks. I hope you feel better. That super sucks. That super sucks. Hey, let's go look at the new commander. Shall we look at the new commander? Because I want to go look at the new commander. Let's see what we got here. Do I have a picture of ye old new commander? I think I do. Boom. Let's, there we go. There we go. New commander coming in to Rise of Kingdoms. New commander coming in to Rise of Kingdoms. Saw that on the Facebook page. Must be true. Must be true. What do y'all think? What do y'all think of this commander? Are they cavalry? Are they infantry? Or are they archers? Or are they leadership? Or what else could they be? Integration. Oh, yeah, that's... Please no integration. No integration. So, Corey Spitzer says he's holding a mop. So that's not a mop. That's not something that you clean your toilet with. I think you actually... Pretty sure you use that with a horse to make him go faster. That or he's into some really fascinating stuff. Hey, Chis, you look like Michael from Vsauce? I don't know what that is. Corey Spitzer, he's a samurai, possibly infantry or leadership. Anthony says housekeeping. Well, could be. Toilet talent tree. Oh my God. Stop it. What do I think he's going to be? I hope he's an epic commander. Gosh, I take it back. I was going to say I hope he's an epic commander because like for free to play, that's really, really good. But they revealed he's coming in an in-game event in like the next week or so. So if he's coming in an in-game event and he's like free to obtain, then I actually kind of want him to be legendary so that everybody can get him. And like everybody gets this legendary commander and then they can level him up, you know? I mean, I'm torn. Might be epic, might be legendary. We'll see. I generally would like more epics, which is why I was saying I would like there to be another epic. But he's probably legendary. Groggy, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you here. So this commander's coming in the game. What do I think he's going to be? What do I think he's going to be? I think he might be a peacekeeper. He might be a peacekeeper. Oh, you know what I want? Let me just tell you what I want. Not what I think I'm going to see, but what I want. What I want is a cavalry garrison commander. Not that the cavalry tree is the best tree, so I don't know. Maybe I don't really want that. But, like, we have no cavalry garrison commander. Well, we have Pelagius, but we're overdue. We're so overdue for a legendary cavalry garrison commander. The thing is that the cavalry tree is, like, not that great for a garrison, so that's awkward. That's kind of awkward. So I don't know. I mean, like, leadership is just a million times better. And you can't have leadership and cavalry. Jevi, what's going on? Big fan from the Philippines. Amazing. Peacekeeper cavalry. I don't know. Peacekeeper cavalry skill. We've seen that before. We have seen that combo before. We got to train some troops. Holy jeez, am I the king? I'm not the king. I'm going to request the Duke. Duke plus Kingdom. Duke, please. I could technically put it on myself here. All right, hold on. Let's remove this commander. Boom. All right. There we go. I should go get a rune. I am not going to do that on a live stream, but I am going to train some troops. Minamoto's long-lost brother. Could be. Abub. Oh, gosh, I'm pronouncing this incorrectly. Abubakar? How much did you miss? We have done a couple things. We spun the wheel for Takeda. We got more legendary commander sculptures than I think I've ever gotten in a wheel. It was pretty nuts. And now we're going to go to our restart project. Maybe we'll send a couple gatherers out real quick. I need to relocate my city. I haven't done that yet. Bad Chisgule. But there's nowhere on our alliance territory to go. Everybody's taken it already, which is cool. People should be doing that. All right. Boom. Why not a broken skill support commander? I know. Support is just busted. So, okay. Here we go. Here's what it could be. And again, I don't think this is the best combination of things, but the new commander could be garrison, support, cavalry. Do we have any of those? I don't think we have any of those. All right. Restart project. Here we go. Let's go to the restart project. Yo. Just the restart project, the kingdom. We're in 1507 with the restart project. Rage engine for Isong Ye, says Silver Sword. What's going on, Silver Sword? But fair legendary tier. Gathering, integration, and attack. Oh my gosh. Jacklacy. That would be awful. Gathering, integration, and attack would be awful. New legendary commander coming for everyone. They're gathering. April Fools. In Christmas. I don't think so. I love watching the restart project. Well, here we are. We're in the restart project. We're sitting at 12.3 million power. We have this many troops. It's a low number. I'm not going to lie. Did I move kingdoms or restart? This is a clean restart. We didn't even do a jumper. This was a straight up restart. So we have 3 marches of troops where marches are defined as no army expansion. Lol. We got to train more troops. And by the way, gosh darn it, I forgot to talk about this. The recharge rewards are here. Now, when we talk about recharge rewards around a holiday time, we know that there's going to be a new bundle coming. So I saw a bunch of people that were like buying bundles already to start to work on their recharge rewards. The Recharge Rewards event is a 7-day event. You have a lot of time to, on 5 separate days, make your way up to 2,500 gems worth of purchases. So my guidance to you here will be to wait one more day. I all but guarantee you that it reset, which is like 6 hours from now, 7 hours from now. You're going to have the opportunity to start buying the brand new bundle. And by the way, when that goes live, I will make a video immediately and go live with it. So be on the lookout for my evaluation of that bundle almost immediately after the bundle goes live. I mean, it's going to take me like an hour to like film, edit, evaluate, blah, 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 post it. But be on the lookout for that. What kingdom is your restart project in? We are in Kingdom 1507. Now, the thing we need to do over here is spin the wheel, baby. We got to spin this wheel. We got a ton of spinning to do. We have wanted to unlock Yi Seong-Ye in our restart project for so long. We have waited with all our legendary commander sculptures for this commander. We're going to expertise him. Not today, but we're going to work on it. So let's start spinning Yi Seong, and this is very exciting. Sad says you are against me in KVK, Kingdom 1509. I don't even know who our allies are in this kingdom, to be perfectly honest. Is that weird? Hey, bro, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Kavazar. Happy holidays to you. Do you think Kingdom 1507 is going to win this KVK? KVK is very hot. I have no clue if we're going to win this KVK or not. I have been fully focused on my main account for KVK. There's a lot to do in KVK. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Chis, do you like that this KVK doesn't have a commander reward at the end? I think it's fine. Wow. We finally, Yi Seong-Ye shows up. We got 0 heads of Yi Seong-Ye. All right. I see you, game. I see you. Yeah, how do I feel about the rewards? I mean, it's the most powerful single item in the game. But it takes so long. Like, it takes like a year to craft for an average player. I mean, it's good, and maybe less than a year. Maybe it's like 2/3 of a year. But it's so long that, like, I don't know. I'm a little torn. It would maybe be too good if you got the full item, though. So I don't know what they should be doing. I don't know what they should be doing. But I'm torn. I'm super torn. Because I like when the item is good, but I don't like when the KVK reward is so broken that the players that don't have it can never win. Like, if we didn't have players that migrated in that had Wu Zetian to our kingdom, it's entirely possible that we simply cannot win Ark of Osiris anymore. Like, Wu Zetian it's just too good. It's just too good of a commander and a reward. And it creates such an overwhelming win more that, like, what's the point? I feel like early access to something is a good thing, but I feel like exclusive access to something is potentially extremely problematic. If you want a competitive game, right? Like, if you actually wanted a competitive game, right? I think that's problematic. By the time you're able to craft it, there will be something better to craft. Possibly, right? Like, I was on the verge of being able to craft Sacred Grips, which are the gloves. And by the time I was about to craft that, I got Milky Way. And then by the time I was getting ready to craft that, now I've got this other thing. So, like, it's entirely possible that just something better will come along. So, I don't know. I think it's prohibitively difficult to obtain. I think that the amount of legendary material choice chests that are being rewarded could be bumped up in order to make it way more compelling to actually fight in KVK. But because it takes so long to make the coin, people are feeling like, I only need to get one of these, which is why I think kingdoms like the one that JWM is in are deciding that, yeah, we'd rather just like get one coin probably and call it a day. All right, so we're going to open up these rewards. Bada boom. Do we know about any new Japanese commanders? I just shared the picture of the commander, I have no new information beyond what was on Facebook. Hi, Gecko, just got home from work, and you're live streaming. Nice. I don't know. I'm not Gecko. Whose live stream do you think you were in? Hilarious. Someone is attacking me. Woo! 8 Isong Gay sculptures, y'all. 8 of them. Okay. I don't know. I'm just getting scouted. Typical fanfare. Typical stuff. Let's keep spinning. Let's keep spinning. Here we go. Wheel of Fortune. Corey Spitzer, what's going on, dude? Dark Pig Cookies. Someone in your kingdom looking for your live stream? Yep. Someone's watching the stream. That's happening. Value Train. Wow, I wasn't even looking. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's 18 sculptures. Woo, baby. 18 of them. 18 of them. 18 of them. Merry Christmas, says Lord Vader. Indeed, Merry Christmas. Holy jeez. Let's just sit here for a moment. Lucho throwing those Value Town emojis. Corey Spitzer rocking the hype emojis and the value emojis. Hack, says the last Spartan. Oh my god. Dude, if I knew how to hack it, I'd have way more sculptures. That's hilarious. Rigged wheels? They're not rigged. Hey, Chisgule, serious question. Hold on, let me put on my serious face. Our kingdom is 45 days old and really weak compared to the other 7 kingdoms. Should we give up our first KVK entirely and focus on the second? Probably. I mean, the strategy would be to say, hey, we won't do war with you. We'll just, like, sit in zone 2. I mean, like, just get a nice plot of land and have a grand old time. Make some allies. Make some allies. You need allies. If you think you're going to be battling 7 kingdoms, you have a huge problem. You have a huge problem. Great resources there. Value. Brofist says, hey, Chis, nice spins. I spun 35 times and got only 4 sculptures. Oh, someone give Brofist one of the Chisgule Gaming rip emojis. Will you stream when the level 4 pass is open? Absolutely. The second level 4 pass is open, we're going to be live streaming. And we're going to be live streaming, I mean, for as long as there's action. So this is where you're going to want to be for level 4 passes when that happens. In our live stream, watching all of the crazy. And it will be gosh darn crazy. All right, let's keep spinning. E-song. All right. Now, the mistake that I have made, and I have just committed a somewhat grievous error, is that I'm spending tons of gems. However, I already told you that I think a More Than Gems event is coming. So I need to stop spinning gems, spinning the wheel on this account. And I just need to spin it tomorrow or the day after when I think that we're going to be getting a More Than Gems event. So I need to stop spinning here now. I should not have done that. I should not have done that as much as I have because I don't spend on this account like crazy. I'm not gonna max spin this wheel. I'm gonna spin it to 100, right? Like this is I can't spend like crazy on all my accounts, y'all. I already spend $10 a month on my mini for gems for kingdom buffs. Okay, so it's like $120 a year for kingdom buffs. Okay, so let's look at this commander. We need to summon Isong. 100% we need to summon Isong. So here we go. Summoning Isong. Confirm. There he is. He is summoned, and when we jump back over here, Writer of History bundle becomes available. Let's put Richard I up on the wall. Ye old spend blocker. We're definitely going to spend $5 on this bundle. So here we go. $5. And we have obtained the bundle. There we are. Boom. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Another serious question. Can whales migrate to young kingdoms before KVK? I don't think so before the first KVK. Ermran says he needs more members to support his accounts. Donate, guys, donate. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What do we get here? Some saddlebags. Some other stuff. Why did I get a system message? Oh, I must have finished farming. Some reports. Cool, cool, cool. And this person's name is 69. And they're hanging out by my city. Lucho, Chis, you have the personality of a talk show host. Love your hype. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. I'm having a grand old time hanging out. We're an hour into the stream, and it feels like we just got here. I thought we agreed on Chis the Great as the spend blocker. Oh, yeah. I kind of forgot about that. Is that too self-promoting-y of myself? The Last Spartan has just funded that bundle. $5 hype sticker in the super chat. Thank you for your support. I do really appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Well, let's go do some stuff with this commander. We're going all in. We're going all in. We can upgrade these skills a couple times, once and twice, based on the spins we've done so far. However, I said that Yi Song Ye is a commander that's going... It's totally worth going all in on. So here's me putting my money where my mouth is. Here's me putting my money where my mouth is. We are going to put every sculpture we have onto Yi Song Ye. Now, as you do this, you want to max the first skill, max the second skill, and then work your way up to the fourth skill before applying any more. So we're now going to apply some experience tomes here and take him up. Here we go, baby. The Last Spartan, catch you later, my friend. Thank you again for being a member of the channel and for your donation. Much appreciated. All right, here we go. We're boom, boom, and boom. We're now going to star him up like so. Oh, I hit auto add. That could have been really weird. How the heck do you have 297 gold heads at 12.3 million? I have spent 0 gold heads on anything, and I've bought every $5 bundle that popped up for gold heads. Kobing Kalung, thank you for the 20 donation. I don't know what currency that is, but gosh darn it, I appreciate your donation. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. You seem real genuine. That makes people want to watch you. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Chad. What do you think of the SIP Alliance? They've been very nice to me. They've been very nice to me. All right, so we can apply some talent points. We don't want to do that right now. We're applying every Yi Song sculpture we have onto this commander. Well, every universal sculpture we have. Here we go. Okay, and one more skill. Boom. Okay, from here, the thing that we want to do is unlock the last skill. So we're going to go and do that now. We're going to put in the experience and just make that available to us. So let's drop some of those experience tomes. And I guess we can use the larger denominations now. Here we go. We're powering this up. 19 and level 20. Rock those stars. Develop. 75 without using. 75 what? Can you show top 100 ranking in your restart kingdom? We most certainly can. We most certainly can. Can I continue to star them up? No. I was like, wait a minute. Why is it even letting me do this? All right, we got to put more experience on this commander. Let's bump them up a good bit here. Let's bump them up a good bit. Get this next skill available to us. This is also going to help us when we're battling barbarians, because, like, barbarians are hard at this level, y'all. Barbarians are legit difficult to kill. Okay, and let's star him up. So here we go. Dropping those stars. I'm so jealous of you, Chis. Alexander the Great is your name. That's hilarious. Jealous how? I wish I had the job to afford this. Yes. Yes, indeed. It's a non-trivial spending habit we have here for Rise of Kingdoms. Isong plus Guan Yu equals God level damage? Could be. Could be. All right, here we go. There we go. Last skill unlocked. Now, I'm just going to throw something out there. And I think you should think the same way. Which is that I could put more skills on Isong Ye right now. I could do it. I could drop more skills onto him. However, I'm not going to get the expertise skill right now anyways. And the incremental gain is not all that big. If there is some new commander that I really wish I had or needed, I mean, like, heck, this event that's putting out a new commander, if that's available in all kingdoms and it's legendary, this might have been a big waste of sculptures. Right? Like, I want to hold on to these sculptures after I've got him to 5511, and I'm just going to spin the wheel to get the rest of the way with this commander. And yeah, once I get within striking distance of the expertise skill, then I'm going to use the remainder of my universals. But a 5511 Isong Ye is an extremely usable commander, and like actually I need to go, let's see here. Let's put some talents on this commander. Let's make them a skill tree commander. So I'm going to go over here. And I'm certainly going to get Rejuvenate. I don't know if I'm going to go full skill tree. But I definitely want Rejuvenate. We must get that. From there, I might actually venture into like a full archer configuration over here. So I'm going to make my way up into this tree. I think this is the way I want to go. I think this is the way we'll do it. We'll get this over here and this over here. And I kind of want the rage gen, but I really want this more, and I do kind of want the march speed. So we'll go like that for now. And we need to put this commander into our lineup. Absolutely into our lineup for Sunset Canyon. So let's look at our defense here. We don't even really play Sunset Canyon on this account. I hate to say it. We just like smash the button. We literally just smash the button and go to the next battle as fast as we can. However, I do want to get my Isong into here. I think Ethelfled with Joan of Arc is a really great combo, so I don't want to mess with that. Lohar is kind of a derpy commander, but it just kind of is what it is right now. We have a Boudica here. Who's Boudica paired with? Pelagius, and we're rocking Cavalry. Our Sun Tzu is paired with Freddy. Well, this seems like an interesting swap. We've got Sun Tzu as the primary. Like, I could do Isong. That seems not bad to me. Do I want archers or do I want infantry? I think because Isong is the primary, it might need to be infantry. We'll have to double check that. And we've got Minamoto with Cao Cao. That seems totally fine to me. Put your money where your mouth is. Keep your word. Put them all in. Here's the thing. With the new commander coming in the next week, let's just see what they do. Neil Hurst says, scroll up. Please answer my question. All right, we can scroll up. Where's your question? It's so hard to find. Oh, my gosh. I don't know. I missed it. Killy, what civilization are you? Kippy. Yo, Chisgule, I'm free to play. Should I go for Genghis or wait for Isong Ye or Richard? I generally think, and I sound like a broken record, it's good to unlock most commanders. But if you're really strapped for cash and you're being very cautious, I would go for, when you say wait for Isong, now I'm a little confused. You're free to play, but you're going to wait. Isong and Richard should have come first. Are you waiting for like a card king? Is that what you're saying you're waiting for? I think Isong is the more important commander, personally. Chisgule, is it better to continue with 552 or wait for Guan to pair with a maxed Alexander? I would probably wait for Guan rather than working more on your Richard. I would take your Richard probably to 5521, and you definitely can be using it at that point. Yeah, I would be using that Richard. I don't think you need to max the third skill of Richard before you feel like you can proceed. I don't think you have to do that. Richard and Charles, who's better for garrison and field? Richard is the better commander overall. That said, my garrison is currently Charles and Isongye. I have Cloud Racer blueprint, but it spent very little. Is it worth saving materials so I can craft it? No, it is not. Chisgule, what kingdom is your main account in? 75. Chisgule, is Bybars and Ethelflaed a good combo? Yes. I think that's a fine combo. The AoE is good. It works well. 5511 Esong and Tamaris better than Max Herman Esong? Yes. That should be better. Just when is the time to switch civilizations? Once you know what you want to switch to and like where you're going to live for a long time. I've got a video about swapping civilizations. You should definitely watch it. My secondary account has 18 million and I want to migrate to that account. I guess that kingdom is what you mean. Should I pick a kingdom ready to KVK 2 or KVK 3? Probably KVK 2. What I'll say is that for folks that can be really patient, our kingdom is going to open up for migration at the end of KVK, which is in 48 days. And we're going to be recruiting to the kingdom like crazy for folks that are in the 20 million power range or under. So we'll have a lot of opportunity that. What do you think of the pass tactic used in Lost Kingdom 141? Where you can like block a pass by making it so a troop can't heal. Or I don't know, a troop dies and the pass heals. I think that should not be a thing. I think it's probably an intelligent use of the game mechanics, but I don't think it's a good thing. Is a level 30 CPO with a 5554 good? What's the best to do with him? CPO's alright. You're going to need some rage engine to pair with him to make his skill go off a little more frequently. Because it's a 5-second window, but that's like a 50% uptime if you don't have a rage engine to support it. Is Sun Tzu good? Sun Tzu is the best epic by far. He's practically a legendary. Chis, can my 1 power account come? No. That was easy. Trixon, you're funny. Neil Hurst, I have 2 Abyssal Visages. What about those, Chis? Well, those are amazing. Abyssal Visage is an amazing helmet. All right. Achievement unlocked. I finished my breakfast. Who's the best epic commander overall? Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu. Garrison talent is useless unless an arc, or you're defending a flag or a fort or your city. Have I named the KVK allies yet? Yes. $13 million power on day 150, 125,000 gems. Wow. Genghis has showed up. Not sure if Isongye will pop up again. Isongye will show up eventually in a card king, but it'll be a while. We need to fix our defense. So, does someone want to tell me what is incorrect about putting Sun Tzu on the front line? Does someone want to tell me what is incorrect about putting Sun Tzu on the front line? Or not Sun Tzu, Isongye. Why do I not want Isongye on the front line? Why is that? Why should he not be there? Hey, GamePanks, that's not a question I'm going to answer, my friend. I see you asked it 3 or 4 times. Should we... What's the problem? Why do I not want Isong on the front line? His AoE is too good to take the full damage. So the problem with putting my single best DPS unit on the front line is that army is going to get defeated and then it's not doing damage. So I definitely need my army to be protected, and I think that's a decent way of doing it, the way that I just swap that. For the same reason that my Minamoto is in the back line, right? Like I want my heavy damage to be protected. So my Boudica, who's that paired with? I've got Boudica Pelagius. Both of them have healing. They're not very tanky, but I'll take it. I think that just that simple change is a much better configuration. That simple change is a much better configuration. Now, if we look at our Sun Tzu, I guess we're definitely going to use him as a primary. But how are these talents? I mean, he's basically spec'd for defending my city, which is a little awkward because all those city defense talents are not going to work here. But I'm not going to change that. I'm not going to change that. I don't really seriously do Sunset Canyon here, so. Oh, hey, I finished a building. You don't say. You don't say. All right, well, let's ask for the architect. Ye old architect. Is it bad that I'm like too lazy to get a rune on a live stream, but I am comfortable asking for a kingdom buff? Is that bad? Is that a bad thing? All right, architect. Boom. It's been requested. So, oh, hey, look at that. What's going on, Gecko Gaming? Good to see you in the chat, my friend. How are you today? Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. If that is a thing you are celebrating. It's midnight here, Chis, watching your stream while laying in your bed. ... Wow, that's a lot of dots while saying you're watching my stream while laying in your bed. All right. I'm now the architect. Cool. What am I building? I did this in the wrong order. I think the thing that I need to do is continue to work on my trading post. To do that, I have to work on my gold mine. My gold mine's not ready. So if I want to continue to work on my city hall, which is currently 24, my tavern's 24, and my wall is 23, I don't think I have the resources for this. Gosh darn it, we find ourselves in the really awkward situation of not having a lot of resources to upgrade stuff. I guess what we'll do is continue to push on our gold mine. I would prefer to do this on a day that aligns with when we're going to gain a bunch of points for building power, but I'm just going to do it. All right, there we go. And we'll say done. D-O-N-E, done. And what we can do over here is train some troops because we're a little overdue for that. We'll upgrade those T3 to T4. There we go. Is this my mini? Actually, this is my restart project. This is the restart project where we went in and started a brand new account. This account is 88 days old. So the kingdom had to be 90 days old for Isongye to show up. At 90 days is when you get your first opportunity to Isongye. And let me tell you, this Lost Kingdom reminds me so much of when Kingdom 51 went to KVK for the first time, because there is nowhere to farm. There is legit, like, I just want a resource node. I'll take gold. I don't even need gold. I'm taking gold because I have like no... here we go. A resource node. Fine. I'll take that. Cool. There we go. Claim the goodies in here. So one thing we need to do that we're like way overdue for on this account is actually doing some battling in the expedition game mode. The other thing we could do, we'll do this now. We could do some Lost Canyon battling. We're rank 9,469. That's a problem. We need to make this optimization that we just did earlier, like so. And what do we care about more? I think we actually want to go archers. Is that weird? I think we actually want to go archers and confirm that defense. And we actually, let's see here. We can up the number of troops that Ethelfled has. We can up the number of troops over here. We can up the number of troops over here and over here. Okay. Confirm. Now let's go challenge some people. Corey Spitzer, yo Chisgule, what's your reason for only gathering with one commander? Check out my gathering series for the details there. There are, 6 gathering commanders? There are 6 gathering commanders, right? Or is it 7 now? Now there's 7 gathering commanders. And so you want to have one of your gathering commanders always be a primary. And because you always want to have one of your gathering commanders be a primary, those commanders that have like the versatility tree are adding 0 value being in there at all. They add 0 value. So is it 8? Is it now 8? It's not 8 gathering commanders. Gecko, it's not 8. It's not 8. What do we got here? We have, let's look at this. Centurion is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Unless I missed one. 6, and Sundok is 7. Okay, 7. We got there. There's a typo. 7 gathering commanders. So you don't want to use like City Keeper as a primary. I've coached people, actually multiple people who were using like City Keeper for gathering. And I was like, y'all, you get 15% gathering speed here, but they have to be the primary. And none of their skills are helping you. This is not gathering. This is not gathering. This is not gathering. This is not gathering. Like they should not be involved in this operation. So you should have 2 pairs of 2 commanders and 3 solo commanders doing gathering. That's the play. That's the play. Okay, here we go. Lost Canyon. We're going to challenge some folks and see how this goes. I honestly do not think this is going to go well. Oh, that's going to go well. This will go well. Let's gain some rank. And we've got to make, wow, we've got to make some changes to our lineup here. Holy jeez. Ethelfled, we're going to bump out. We're going to put in Esong, and we're going to go full archers. From there, we're going to move them to the back line, mid-center. Lohar down to the bottom, and Lohar's paired with Joan of Arc. Now, that's an interesting choice. I actually don't dislike that. However, we did have a Herman showing up previously. We're going to swap that back over to Herman, go to full archers. From here, we've got Constance in the mix. That's got to completely go. We're going to rock Ethelfled, and our secondary commander is going to be that Joan of Arc. We do want to have a mixed army represented here. So we're going to bump this down to 70,000 units and do 2,500 of each of the other units so that we can get some of her skills to fully apply. Let's see here. For each of your troop types, there you go. Damage is increased by 5% for 3 troop types. There we go. And so we've got that mixed army in place. Our Minamoto army and Cao Cao is looking good. Those optimizations I feel pretty good about. Boudica, however, is with the wrong commander. We had Boudica with Pelagius previously, and I definitely like that pickup. Let's hit OK here. Oh, I hit OK. I meant to go backwards. I didn't even... I wanted to go look at my commanders. We're going to win this anyways. It doesn't even matter. This battle is going to be so easy. Right? That is not how I would have arranged those, for the record. Mistakes were made. Why your streaming screen blinks sometimes? Could be my connection's not very good. Could be. Let me just check the wires and make sure those are hooked up real good. Pretty sure we're going to win this, right? Dude, our Sun Tzu Esong is just going to wreck people. What advice would you give in KVK when you're paired against alliances much greater power than yours? To make allies. My guidance would be to make allies. All right, so we gained a bunch of rank, which is awesome. The thing that I actually wanted to do was look at my commanders. We need to go invest in some epic commanders real quick, y'all. Our Herman is actually not in a bad position. Our Pelagius, however, is not in a great position. If we look at our legendary commanders, our Freddy's just a 3. Yeah, we definitely should not use Freddy. Okay. And our El Cid is actually pretty legit. I don't know why I get so many El Cid sculptures on all my accounts. I'm being scouted. I know. I get scouted all the time. We should open all our gold keys real quick. And then we're going to go invest in some commanders. Is Germany a better civilization than Ottoman? That's a very fair question. If you're training unbelievable amounts of troops, which I am, and if you care about Lost Kingdom honor, which I do, Germany is a very good civilization. Ottoman, I think, is better, however, for Ark of Osiris. It's better for leading rallies and defending stuff. Let's open these gold keys. Here we go. Let's open these gold keys. Honestly, even epic commander sculptures would be really good. Right now, Pelagius sculptures would be fantastic. We would definitely use those. Oh, hey. Baby, we can unlock Sundok. Speak of the devil. We're going to do that. We're definitely going to do that on this stream. We're going to unlock Sundok. I honestly can't believe it took us this long to unlock her. 1511 is the strongest in your Lost Kingdom. Could be. I honestly do not know much about our Lost Kingdom at all. I hope we have good allies for our kingdom. I just have no clue what's happening. Germany is good because of AP recovery. Yeah, the AP recovery is not bad. The AP recovery is not bad. All right, we're opening these gold keys. We're hoping for some goodies here. I suppose with a new commander coming into the game, that opening gold keys may not be the best play. That the new commander could show up in a gold key. That could be a thing. I guess we'll see. I'm definitely saving my gold keys on my main. That is for sure. So now that we've opened all those gold keys, and I mean, heck, I'll open all my silver keys too. We do need these commander sculptures, although tragically, we got 2 Joan of Arc who we have expertise, and 2 Sun Tzu who we have expertise, so that's a little awkward. Let's go in here and look at these commanders. So we can put a talent point on this commander. So let's keep working our way up the gathering tree. This is a decent gathering build on our way over to superior tools, by the way. We can put another skill on Charles Martel, which we always want to max the first skill of a legendary before we proceed. Someone whose name is in, I think, are those Korean characters, is saying hello. Hello to you. Hope you're doing well, my friends. We want to work on Pelagius. Here we go. And we did get a skill, which is great. That is fantastic. Gosh darn it. The new commander's legendary, right? Isn't the new commander legendary? Because if they're epic, and I use all my epic sculptures right now, that would be pretty tragic. But I'm just going to do it anyways. So we're going to move over Pelagius sculptures. I feel that good about Pelagius being a great commander. I'm going to move over 20 more. Now, is Pelagius the best commander for Sunset Canyon? No. But are they good in the open field? Yes. Yes, indeed. There we go. We've maxed the second skill. Now, from here, we want to level up this commander. And we want to take them all the way up to 4 stars. Just unlock the last skill. So we're taking them up to level 18, 19, and then boom, level 20. Now, in my perfect world, we might do something like this. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if this is actually going to be enough experience. You know what we could do? Hold on. Let's clear these out. We want to try to crit to unlock the skills so we don't have to use more experience tomes. So if we go like this, we hit develop. Boom. Okay. Now we go like this. We have a 90% chance to crit. And I think we'll get enough experience to hit the next level. I think. If we crit. Let's do it. We gonna do it? No, we're short on experience. All right, well. That's awkward. Now we gotta put more experience on them to unlock that last skill. That's only a little awkward, though. Guan Yu is on wheel. Is it worth saving the head thingies? Yeah, it's worth saving the heads. There'll be a KVK event where you need to turn those in. That'll be the place to do that. All right, so we're leveling up this commander. They're level 29 and level 30. There we go. We're going to drop some stars onto this commander. Hit develop. Boom. Nailed it. All right, the last skill is unlocked. We can put talents onto this commander. I do like a rage engine on a commander like this. So I think what I want to do is just gun for the rage engine. Let's just gun for the rage engine. We're going to make our way over here and then over here. Cool, we're on our way to this one over here. I'm still wondering why you said this chat, though, in the Discord. Say what? Why are you not trying Osman? Osman is a very good commander. Osman is a very good commander. Let's summon Sundok. Here we go. Summon the commander. There's the Writer of History bundle. We're going to put our spend blocker up on the wall. We're going to spend $5 and pick up this one right over here. Here we go, baby. Writer of History. $5 bundle. I mean, it's just such good value. And now that we have a legendary commander project, we waited a full 3 months to start working on Yi Seong-Ye. A full 3 months. There we go. We're all set. Confirm. It's nice to have this gathering commander. What we could do and should do is level her up to unlock the gathering skill, and then she can be a secondary to some of these other commanders. And at least there's a teeny bit of gathering speed here. The reason that we're doing this is that this is going to offer us 5% bonus speed for gold and 3% for everything else. It's like not life-changing, but it's also not nothing. So we're going to hit develop here, and there we go. So now we've got our gathering speed in place, and over time we'll slowly level her up, I suppose. And as we do that, after we have maxed this skill, and only at that time will we proceed to star her up, maybe. I don't know if I'm even going to put my stars into that. I don't know if I'm even going to put my stars into that. Where is EXR located, and will Leonidas be on the wheel? EXR is here. EXR is here. We're in the upper right. And Leonidas is going to be a Mighty Governor commander based on the latest things I've seen. Why is Constance in the Writer of History? I don't know, because she looks good. She looked good in the picture. Chis, if you spam the develop, it does give more experience, but it secretly uses up more of your stars. You can see it happening. Yeah, I mean, I think it's the same as going fast or slow. It's the same total experience at the end of the day. So now that our commanders are in a better spot, now we're going to go back to Lost Canyon and do some slaying. That's the thing I was trying to do earlier. Now we go over here. We check our history. That's our victory. All right, we're going to hit challenge. And, I mean, I guess we just hit the highest one we can find. That looks like it'll be pretty doable. Where's our Pelagius living? Is it Boudica and Pelagius? Excellent. Excellent. That's a great pair. All right, well, this is a 4-on-5, so we're just going to win. But I am going to, optimize this a little bit. Make sure that my Lohar is a little bit of a meat shield. I've got double archers battling into infantry. Yeah, this looks pretty decent. And what we see here is that I am actually missing something. Let's see here. One moment. All right. Where was EXR, before they migrated to 1507? We were in 1514. You need to do an update for Kingdom 1, KVK 141. That KVK is insane. We can go get a look at KVK 141. We can go get a look at that. Let's do a couple more battles over here. Rank up a little bit. Doesn't even get me any more stuff per hour, which is kind of funny. Which of these looks more beatable? This looks pretty tough, honestly. This looks pretty tough. Let's battle it. Let's definitely battle it. And the flaw we have here is we don't have any infantry. So I'm going to drop this down to 2,500. And I'm going to swap this back up. So now we have an infantry march. Mostly infantry. And what I want to do is I want to take out their Minamoto, who I expect is really high damage. So to do that, I'm going to move over my Minamoto to counter his. I'm going to have my archers battle into... I'm definitely going to have my archers battle into their... How do I want to do this? I think I want to go like this. So that I have focused damage up top, and I really protect my Minamoto. And I kind of want to protect my Boudica too, but that's not going to do that. Let's go like this. This is fine. Are you going to cover KVK 1? What do you mean KVK1? Which KVK is that? Leonard's is saying, I'm using Sun Tzu and Osman. That's amazing. And my Herman Isongye, Ethelfled. Oh my gosh. All the commander listings. So you can see here we melted their Minamoto. So if they had invested in that commander heavily, we basically just took them out. And then from there, we collapse on everything else. And this should be pretty straightforward. I mean, we're basically protecting our highest DPS marches for as long as we possibly can. So I think we can speed this up because that's just a clean victory. And I don't know at what point we actually start getting currency. I don't know that we ever will on this account, more than 50 per hour. This one, I don't even care. It's 4 on 5. I should win this, right? KVK 141, Death Squad and his allies came back and won control of the map and had an insane comeback. Wow, we definitely want to go check that out. All right, we got this going on. Yeah, this is going pretty well. I would expect it to look like this. They have a CPO tanking, which I think is pretty effective. I love that my Pelagius is actually like a relevant commander at this level. Young Eagle says squad exclamation. Thank you for being a member of the channel. Much appreciated. This is random, but which kingdom is Gecko in? He's in the kingdom with JWM. All right, so we gained some rank. We have the same amount of gain per hour still, but this is kind of fun to do. Let's take the highest one we can do here. Here we go. A U-shaped formation I think is not a bad one for defense. With that said, we're going to completely obliterate their Mehmed and Minamoto. I am going to basically throw my Lohar as a sacrifice down below, while my DPS all just goes completely ham up top, while still protecting my most valuable DPS. Deliverance! Rocking the T emoji. Thank you for being a member of the channel. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. So our Lohar is tanking. Lohar isn't a tank, but it lets us focus down their DPS, which I think will go well, but might not. It might not. Yeah, I think it will go well for us. I think this is working. Nice. All right, victory. Couple more of these to go here. Oh, no, we're out of attempts. And I'm definitely not gemming attempts. Okay. Very cool. We can do our Sunset Canyon matches. I don't know, it's the same. Oh, no, we did those already. All right, cool. Cool. Check out Lost Kingdom 141 and the level 5 passes. All right, are they still at war? Is that a thing? Search. That is so many days of fighting, if they're still fighting. Andy Wong Guan Hao. Woo, first time in your live stream. Well, welcome to the live stream, my friend. Really appreciate it. We're observing Lost Kingdom 141, where our good friend Death Squad is battling with former members of Kingdom 51 at his side. The Streegis crew is here, along with many other names that you will assuredly recognize. Let's find where the fighting is. If we look over here, wow, I can't believe there's still a lot of active crashing going on. Lol. Passes untaken to lock other allies. Will they bring a Mongol civilization to the game? I want Mangudai. Who's Mangudai? I have a Richard at 5524. I have 135 golden heads, but I want to save some for Alex. So Dwayne Washington, what would I do in your situation? You know, I get why you want to save some for Alex. I do get it. Let's just do a quick sending out of my gatherers. That one's taken. That one's not. Hello, pretty. All right, and let's swap back over to Chisgule. Then we'll go back to 141. Aha! Thank you, Young Eagle. Living up to your name, spotting coordinates. Eagle Eye. 141, 440, 654. 141, 440, and 654. Let's head there now. 141 and 440 and 654. Oops. Darn it. Misclick. 141. We're doing it. We got this. We'll do it again. 440 and 654. Search. Don't push next to search. Just go push the search button. All right, here we go. We're on our way in. This is where I was, I think, before. Is this Mimi Mulan the same Mimi who was in Kingdom 51, but with Mulan on her name now? Because I'm pretty sure, since I last looked, that Mimi has lost, like, 15 million power at least. Holy cheese. That's insane. I mean, this KVK is totally nuts. Wow. Flag is burning. Flag is building. Looks like T341 is on the offense here. Bruh, my old kingdom's king was I am Mulan. Oh, no kidding. That's cool. That's super cool. Here's a name you'll recognize. Jup Jup. Jup Jup is hilarious. Look at this. What is this icon? What is going on here? 262,000 kills. That is nuts. That is totally nuts. KVK Season 2. Wow. Wow. All right, while that's happening, someone has said show 144 924. So let's get this. 144 924 and 516. We're looking for player deaths. All right, let's look for player deaths. What do we got here? Wow, I'm Killer. I am Killer has been in my stream. I'm pretty sure that name is very familiar to me. And holy jeez. Look at those dead troops. Look at those dead troops. That is insane. Also insane is that this person has gathered like no resources. And they have helped people an insane amount of time with resources. Wow. Huh. That is a lot of dead troops. Their kills are good. Their highest power is very low. Is this a lot of T1 that have died? But they've killed 317,000 troops. So it can't be T1. Yeah, they've killed a lot of T4. I don't know, man. They are just training very incrementally. Wow. Wow. That is nuts. That is totally nuts. Whew. All right. Let's go back here. We're fighting them at the moment, though, CEO, somebody says. Huh. All right. Let's open these up. Nailed it. And we should use a Tome of Knowledge. Just get that quest done. I can't believe... Sometimes, dude, you got to get these daily quests done. I don't even know where to put experience anymore, though. Like, I guess Olgi Mundok is a place where I could put experience. I guess. We're converting experience tomes into resources. We need to use a food boost item and open some chests. Well, opening chests is super easy. And a food boost item is super easy. You keep saying 1,000 instead of million. I probably do. That's probably right. Alliance, what do we got going on here? Everybody's buying bundles. It's raining bundles and Thieves bounties, interestingly. Cool. Okay, let's jump back in. Dude, does anyone else do this? Does anyone else constantly hawk and like look at their, what's it called? Does anyone else constantly look at their Lost Canyon ranking. I'm like constantly looking at like how am I doing, how I'm doing. Looks like somebody battled me, didn't win. I mean, we could take number 1 on stream. But then see, the problem with taking number 1 is everybody's going to attack you. Like, everybody's going to attack number 1. It's almost just better to be number 7 right now than it would be to be number 1. Because, like, number 1 is just, who doesn't want to attack that? Thieves are dropping the event roses. Chis, who are your allies? Our allies are the bottom center and the bottom right. The bottom center and the bottom right. If I zoom way out. Over here. And over here. There you go. KVK Allies. It's going to be a really interesting KVK. We have only 2 allies. So, yeah, that'll be really interesting. Take a look at Crunky. 1397. Okay, hold on. Let me zoom out. And we're looking at 13. Oh, I lost the message. Where did it go? The message was retracted, perhaps? Oh, no, there it is. 1397 and 346, 529. 346, 529. Search. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? Crunky. 403 million kills. Yeah. That's a lot of kills. And that's a lot of dead troops. Wow. Crunky was originally going to join us in Kingdom 75. Would have been really fun to have him in Kingdom 75, to be honest. Would have been really fun to have him there. But he decided to go other places. Look at his resources gathered. Oh, I missed it. I already left. But Crunky would have been a ton of fun to have here. Hopefully he'll come visit us sometime in the future. Look at his resources gathered and donated. What are they? I already moved on to other places here. I'm not going to type it back in. My friend just got zeroed, and then I lost 50k troops trying to defend him. Ouch. That is tough. Ooh, do we have a mysterious merchant? We do. Hey. I love the mysterious merchant. So we're going to go spend our resources. I don't think 60% off is good enough for the middle top row. 50% off for a random teleport's kind of interesting, but I have a lot of random teleports. I don't need any of that stuff. We're going to refresh. Resources for resources we'll do. 90% off for gold we will do. Resources for speed ups we will do. 70% off for speed ups. I'll take it. And we will trade in resources for a pattern. And last but not least, material crates. We will buy those for gems. Right now, we spend our gems on material crates in the Mysterious Merchant. I feel like buying bundles that gives me gems and then spending those gems in the Mysterious Merchant for materials is better than just trying to buy the bundles that have materials. Because the bundles that have materials are generally lower value than some of these other bundles. So that's been my strategy, which I think is fine. I think that's fine. Mighty Governor is looking pretty interesting right now. The way that Mighty Governor is supposed to work is that the top 15 are going to be the top 15 from our KVK Eve of the Crusade event, which will be pretty cool. 19 billion resources assisted and 600 million gathered. Wow, Terra Nova, that's insane. That is completely insane. Wow. 330,000 gathered, 19 million donated. Well, those are some low numbers as well for gathering and donating. All right. So there's a couple other things we can go and do now. I don't think I want to battle tons of barbarians. This is not a bad time to battle lots of barbarians, by the way. This is not a bad time to battle barbarians. You have a couple things going for you. First and foremost, you are going to get honor for the kingdom. And I mean, like, I'm pretty far behind in this honor game right now. Honor for the kingdom is a really good pickup. That said, grinding the barbarians in the first zone is only going to be a minimal amount of honor compared to battling higher level barbarians, which is going to be more efficient use of your action points by a long shot. So I don't know that you want to go completely ham on barbarians now. Unless your big concern is simply time. If you know you're going to have to spread that out over a long window of time to battle barbarians, because like it is just a monumental task to get to the top of this leaderboard, especially for a skin we don't even know what it is yet. Like, I don't know. The thing that is upside about doing it now, today specifically, is that it is Mighty Governor. And not only is it Mighty Governor, but it also is this Thieves Saddle event, which is not so bad. So theoretically, once all these gatherers come back, I guess I could send out, 5 marches and run around. And it's good for the Christmas event, says Specco. Specco, that is a fantastic point. So let me flip that guidance around a little bit and say, if you are a big spender, you don't need to battle your barbarians today. Because when you buy whatever that holiday bundle is, it'll help you max out your holiday tree. It's not going to be a problem. However, if you are not a big spender, today is definitely the day to go completely ham, spending your action points. The reason for that is that you have the Saddlebags event, you have KVK Honor you're getting, you have Mighty Governor, and you have Almighty Governor, where you're getting credit. So in that case, today is the day to go completely ham. The Almighty Governor is kind of an interesting thing. I don't know how I feel about this overall. I actually cannot believe that I'm at 67th place. That I thought I would be much lower than that, to be honest, because I'm not trying at all for this event. So I find that pretty remarkable. I mean, like, it's a little weird. It's a little weird how we've awarded our Mighty Governor win to folks that did Eve of the Crusade, because everybody's scores are going to be kind of low, which means we're kind of forfeiting the Almighty Governor event. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about the way those events are organized. I have pretty mixed feelings about the way those events are organized. Someone is asking, who are the KVK Allies? That is Kingdom 83 and Kingdom 42. 83 and 42. All right. I kind of want to battle some barbs now. I'm all hyped up for it. Let's send back our gatherers. These are at a resource node, right? Let's send these home. And let's set up a few marches to go battle some barbarians. We'll get some honor. That seems good, right? Go to your city and see the announcement billboard. Go to the Wheel of Fortune event, and there's a new pick. Well, let's go look at that. We go over here. We go to the billboard. Wheel of Fortune. Huh. That Wheel of Fortune picture is very weird. I don't recognize what's on that wheel. There's some sort of event currency. Well, that's interesting. I don't know. I don't think that's a gold coin. That's not a... No, it's not a gold coin. To the left of the gems, it's some sort of event currency that we've not seen. And also, I think are those... And that's food. That's not action points. I don't know. I mean, it could just be that someone made a cool looking picture and they're just using a cool looking picture. It could just be a cool looking picture. How many decorations do we need to get to level 25? You're going to need hundreds of decorations. Maybe, over 1,000? Over 1,000? Looks like a blacksmith. That's what's not common. Yeah. That's very interesting. If we go to our blacksmith, I mean, right now we're saving for this coin. Maybe. I don't know. I don't even know. Deliverance says you need roughly 1,000 boxes. All right, well, 1,000 is definitely a lot. Go in Chisgule lives. So we were in our Chisgule lives account before. We can go back, though, for a little bit. There actually is some business we need to do. Ooh, hold on. Vasera, thank you for the 15 hours of speed up. I do appreciate it. Let's do this. We're going to go back to Chisgule lives. And there is some stuff we need to do over here. We're way overdue. For some stuff. Disaster is real, says the coin is not worth it, to be honest. I mean, the coin is amazing. The coin is busted good. The question is it worth it compared to the other stats you could have gotten on other legendary gear? Do you farm only gold WTF? Yes, we basically farm only gold at this point. That's like the thing we desperately need. T5s, y'all. T5s require so much gold. Chis, if you could be a rock commander, which would you be? Alexander the Great. Slam dunk. Remember? Do you see my logo up above my head? Alexander the Great. That is one of my favorite commanders. All right, we're going to find something to gather somewhere, please. It looks like I sent out my other gatherer earlier and somebody beat me to the node, which is kind of lame. All right, campaign, and we'll go to expedition. We are so far behind on expedition, it's kind of a tragedy. So we need to go and push expedition on this account very badly. What commanders will we use? I like the Minamoto Cao Cao plan and use full cavalry. I like the Ethelfled primary with Sun Tzu's secondary plan, and we could bring almost all archers, but like some spearmen and some cavalry. I like this plan. And, oh, wait a minute. Do we have other archers here? We do. We'll take those. And the last march, we have a Sun Tzu and a Boudica. So Boudica, oh, and a Joan of Arc. Wow, such choices. I really think a Joan of Arc would be important to have in the mix here. I do really think that would be important to have in the mix. So let's do it this way. Let's do our, wow, I don't know. No, this is good. I feel good about that. Let's do Joan of Arc as the primary. Or no, not Joan of Arc. Boudica primary. And I think I've got to use... Wow, there's so many commanders I want to use. This is kind of amazing. I like this infantry plan. This is good. If we go back up over here... Dude, I like micro optimize everything. I feel good about that pairing. We have more commanders than we can use. This is a very high quality problem. All right. That's good enough. Let's just start winning. Chis, it's one target, use Joan. I mean, Joan of Arc is going to buff all the other marches, but we only have 2 other marches, is the thing. They're only introducing us legendary. Then epic commanders becomes less attractive. I think they'll add some epic commanders at some point. Also, if I wanted to do this better, I would move these 2 marches over here and strike from the rear so I'm not hit by their AoE. See? Micro optimization, but I'll take it. Dia says, but, I want to know. What do you want to know? Secret, Dia? Ah, okay. Side conversation happening. That's cool. Side conversation happening. There we go. We're winning that. Solid. I guess we could pick up a rune if we wanted to optimize a little bit better. I don't think we care that much. We just need to like do some of these battles that we've not done in forever. And a live stream seems like a really good place to answer your questions and smash some of these games. So let's knock this out. I need T5 to do the last one without a buff. The last what without a buff? Dia says, happy holidays. Happy holidays, everybody. We do kind of need this army to get into the mix here. So I'm just going to jump over and then swing back. We've aggroed them. They'll now be in the party. And I guess one thing we should focus on, I should get Sun Tzu in the mix. Sun Tzu needs to be in the mix because there's AoE that's needed here. We need more AoE. AoE just seems like a good thing. I don't want to take my max first skill Cao Cao out of the mix, though, do I? Do I? I don't know. I think one of my marches is standing still. There we go. Get in on this, man. All right, and we're going to turn and fight this guy. One thing you can do to kind of speed this up is to sort of ignore the marches that get low, and they'll do some skill attacks to you for a little bit, but if you're not going to die to them, that at least makes it so that they'll kill themselves on counterattacks. Boom. I'm going to do the next challenge, and I'm actually going to make a swap. I'm going to take out Cao Cao, and I'm going to put in the Sun Tzu. I think it's just better. I do think it's just better. Let's start this battle. All right, charge on in. What should we hit? Charles, Martels, and Richards everywhere. Oh my. The Julius Caesar is probably the weakest army. We can just delete that one nearly off the bat. And there we go. All the armies are in. Our AoE just seems so crucial here. Ethelflaed and Cao Cao? No. I mean, I really like my Sun Tzu with Minamoto and my Yi Song Ye with Ethelflaed. I mean, we've got a proper rage engine on Ethelflaed. We're going to get so much AoE. You need a level 25 castle for T5 tech. That is true deliverance. You do. You most certainly do. What's the best fare for open field with full cavalry? Belisarius and Baibars or Belisarius and Pelagius? I would say that Pelagius and Baibars as the secondary will be your best pairing. That is the way I would do that. Hello, we're in the same Lost Kingdom. Nice. I guess technically Pelagius could be the secondary, and that would be fine if Baibars is the primary. Which T5 required level 25 castle? All of them do. All of them do. Every single one. Boom. Progress, baby. We're making progress. A lot of people have asked to see how do you make progress in this game mode without, just overwhelming it with troops and being a big spender. So I feel like doing this with T4 is not a bad plan. Let's split up a little bit. Looks like that'll be required. We're going to send our Minamoto and Sun Tzu off to the left. There are archers over there, so we'll counter those archers and get the benefit of our AoE. That seems good. Oh, it's archers everywhere. All right, archers everywhere. That's fine. Do you have videos on proper general titles? Tell me what you mean, Joshua. Chis, why you and Shinji have the same logo? We don't have the same logo? What's the best epic with Cao Cao? I would say Pelagius for single target, Baibars for not single target for AoE. This, I think, is going fine. We really need more troops, though. It's actually remarkable. I thought we were going to be able to push a lot further in this game mode, but probably not today. What's the best talent tree for Sun Tzu? I mean, Sun Tzu is an amazing garrison commander. If you're in the open field, though, you're going to want infantry and skill. Infantry and skill. If you're in a garrison, you're going to want a smidge of garrison, a bunch of skill, and a little bit of infantry. Is Olgi any good? Because I have him nearly expertised. Yeah, Olgi's a good commander. Olgi Mundok's a great commander. You can feel good about using that commander. All right, level 59. It says neck and neck. I'll be the judge of that. Let's... I think we can swarm here and then swarm over there. I think we have time to do that. Let's see how this plays out. I don't think we need two groups, but we do need this army to aggro. There we go. And we'll pull it down a little bit. I think we have time to do this way. We didn't get nearly as much AoE value as I would have hoped. So that's a little bit awkward. But I think we're killing this so fast that it's going to be okay. Deliverance, Chisgule smashing expedition, rocking those smash emojis. Hey, let me ask you a question. The last Spartan is back. What's going on, my friend? We're testing something out today, which is a slightly longer live stream. We're trying out a slightly longer live stream to see if folks enjoy it. Can you finish all the expedition levels without T5? I think you can. What is your alliance? We're an EXR on our Chisgule Lives account. We're an EXR. A Max Martel is a free-to-play. What? I don't have a Max Martel. What are your top 2 commander pairings for Barbed forts? So check out my video about Barbed forts. Check out my video about Barbed forts. It's going to have that. I would say the best pairings would be Minamoto and Cao Cao. And your next best pairing, if it's not Minamoto and Cao Cao, is probably Minamoto as the primary with, I would say, Ethelfled as the secondary. That's probably the play. All right. This is looking solid. Now we're making some progress here in this game mode. Hey, Chisgule, check out Kingdom 1521. What's going on in Kingdom 1521? What are the top legendary commanders to expertise and train first? So I have videos about this. Yi Seong-Ye and Richard I are your starting point. The reason I love those commanders is that you don't get their sculptures basically anywhere else. So you never are in a situation where you're like opening gold keys and you get extra sculptures of that commander and those extra sculptures are wasted, which really sucks. Let's do some adjusting here. I want more AoE if I can swing it. I don't know that I can, though, actually. Do I have a way to get more AoE? Not a great way. Not a great way. All right, well, I guess Joan of Arc is fine. Joan of Arc is fine here. All right, it's neck and neck. Yeah, let's just do this thing. Let's just do this thing. Here we go. Charge. This should be... I should just win this. 370,000 troops is a lot, though. That is definitely a lot. I should have had the Boudica army tank. So if this is a problem and I need to do it again, I'm going to have Boudica be the army to tank next time. Instead, I charged in with my highest DPS army first, which is assuredly a mistake. That is assuredly a mistake. And it could be that I should just pair... I should probably pair my Isong with Minamoto. But the rage gen is so good on Ethelfled that that's the reason I went this route. We're getting so much AoE. Oh, yeah. We're definitely going to win. The question is my Ethelfled march going to survive? And I think the answer is yes, but barely. Chisgule, is there siege attack epic glove? Who is right mind will use it? I don't know. I feel like they must be planning to make equipment easier to make because like that whole epic set just seems insane to me. Like the amount of time you're going to spend for a gathering set is just mind-blowing to me. I cannot fathom making that set unless material crates become more available. So we are going to win this one and advance to the next round, which is really solid. I'm a free-to-play player focused on infantry. I finally maxed out my Martel. Should I start investing in Alexander or should I wait for Guan Yu? Probably wait for Guan Yu. I mean, we'll see how good he is when he gets here. So now we've got the Garrison Mission. I think we can do these. Can we do this one? We can. Mission target. It says piece of cake. Well, if it's a piece of cake, I probably should just run it. Also, I guess I could use my siege units. This is hilarious. Sure, we'll do it this way. No, hold on. Primary should not be this commander. Primary, I mean, even Lohar, right? Is Lohar better? Huh. What do we have here? This is, yeah, the first skill is only 2. All right. Lohar and Cao Cao. Sure. Why the heck not? The siege march is real. Deliverance. I feel as if Lilith is poking the bear with equipment right now. Maybe epic and cavalry archer sets coming. I think they're definitely going to add more sets into the game. And I think someone pretty astutely pointed out that, like, these sets could be kind of problematic if they're always adding better sets into the game constantly. Like, you're going to never want to craft anything because you're always going to feel like there's something new that's coming. And you're going to want to craft the newest hotness the second it becomes available. That could be a thing. That could be a thing. All right, this is going fine, right? I think my Lohar might just be sitting there. Let's make sure all my marches are hitting somebody. Get that action going. This is pretty hectic looking. Let's smash another march. Here we go. How many waves of this do we need to do? We got a lot of waves. Holy jeez. I don't know, fam. This looks tough. Chisgule, do you drink? I do not really drink, no. I do not really drink. Our city is looking pretty low. This actually does not look good. And you know what the problem is? I need to change the commander configuration here so that we're actually using my garrison. I have a garrison commander with like insane gear and I'm not using him. That's what we have to change. The last Spartan says I'd like another helmet. Indeed. I think we're going to lose this. I think we're about to lose this, actually. So that's awkward. What do you do after YouTube and work? Any sports? No. No sports. I do... Can I select all my armies? No? Why not? Why can I not select my armies? Technically, they're attacking. I mean, I basically just have time for YouTube. And family. I'm going to lose this. And I can't reinforce my city. So, all right, we'll have to do this one again. Rock is an esport, okay? Yeah. I go to the gym and I just like get a little lifting in. That's a thing I do. But I barely have time for that anymore, honestly. Like, I barely have time for that. You know what we need to do? We need to fix our garrison. Defense failed. Yeah, let's go back. And first and foremost, this needs to change. Our garrison, Sun Tzu primary is great, but now that we have our Isong, that's got to be on the wall. Slam dunk, hands down, must do. Now, we can go back to campaign. We can hit expedition. I would like to try this again. And this time, we're going to set our garrison as Sun Tzu and Isong. Sun Tzu, Isong, and yeah, this is the way to do this. This is much better. I didn't realize I could set way more troops here. This is perfect. Okay, and I want the least amount of knights and the most amount of archers. Okay, good. This is going to go much better. This is going to be completely different. Now I want my Ethelfled, and I want more AoE if I have it. Joan of Arc will be pretty nuts, but I'll just use Minamoto because the damage. And, like, that's it. I got one other march here. I guess what I could do is I could make a Joan of Arc march, right? Like, this is really reaching deep to get a buffing, debuffing march, all right? But we did it. We did it. Now we're going to completely wreck this event. It's not even going to be close. It is not even going to be close. Not even in the same universe. Watch this AoE, y'all. This is going to be insane. Here we go. Boom. And the Isong AoE, I mean, just get wrecked. Of course, if we don't win this, I'll be a little embarrassed. All right. Battle some more stuff. Love the long live stream. Is this good? Do you prefer a longer live stream? Do you enjoy this? Normally, I just do kind of like, an hour, and I hit the highlights and then I move on. But I thought I'd try out a longer live stream and see how folks like this. I thought I'd try this out. Richard, 5511, and Expertise Sun Tzu. Which way would you pair them for Garrison and open field? I would say you probably want the more... it depends. You probably want the more tanky march for open field, which means you want Richard as the primary for the open field, and you want your Sun Tzu as the primary for the Garrison. But like if you're really worried about your city getting attacked, then you would want your Richard the First to be the primary for your city. But like your city really should not get attacked. Like if you're truly worried about your city getting attacked, there's a bigger problem that you need to solve, in my opinion. All right. We're smashing these marches. My city is not doing amazing, though. I mean, we're already at, like, half health, and there's still 2 minutes left. I don't feel good about this. New member of the channel, Brandon Peterson. Thank you for becoming a member of the Chisgule Gaming channel. I do seriously appreciate it, and enjoy your new emojis, my friend. All right, well, this is getting a little dicey. I thought this was going to be a slam dunk with our Garrison commander who's got sick gear, but it's not. The channel demands longer live streams. Easy work. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. This is a tough one. How can I become a member? Well, here is a link to become a member of the channel. There is the link to become a member of the channel. Becoming a member of the channel is going to make it so that your chats show up in a slightly different color for your name, which makes it easy for me to see your chats, and I try to get the chats from my members as a priority. You also get a badge that over time changes in color as you become a longer-term member of the channel. And in addition, you get some sweet emojis that you can play with, which is pretty cool. All right. We're battling. And we've got 30 seconds. We're going to make it. But I was pretty concerned. Check this guy out 7 days into the server. Tell me what you think. 7 days into the server. 1619. All right, we can get a peek at that. So we just need to survive, right? I think we've survived. I didn't know that we would. I was not sure we were going to make it. Okay. They're defeated. I guess we have to defeat all the marches, not just time. There we go. Now we're going to get more Ethelflaed every day, which is really good. Let's back out here. Corey Spitzer says like this and is laughing. Okay. Let's check this out. Let's find those coordinates again. What are we looking for? It was 1619. And X coordinate 816. And Y coordinate 1053. Search. Kingdom is protected. Unable to view information. Wow. All right, well, we can't look at it. We literally cannot look at it. That's something. All right, $5 super chat from Brandon Peterson. Anytime, my friend. New member of the channel, drop in the super chat. Appreciate it. Quick question, 250 legendary sculptures. That's a good number. Martel is at 5511. Richard is at 5553. Ooh, that's very good. Esong coming next wheel. Who do I use them on? Okay, so your situation is different. You're obviously a spender, and I don't know how many Esong wheels you've had, but what I would recommend to you is that you finish off Richard the First at this point. You're so close to finishing Richard. Yeah, okay, it's 160 sculptures, which is a lot, but like you're on the doorstep of that expertise skill, and I would go for it. From there, I would then focus on Esong Ye as the next commander that you probably invest in. And I'm going to assume that you're in a younger kingdom. But even if you're in an old kingdom, if Esong Ye is coming on a wheel, like it can't be that old of a kingdom. So, yeah, I feel very good about those recommendations. Hopefully that helps you, my friend. Max Richard the First. When you max Richard the First, by the way, the thing you're gaining, let's say it's the last bit of healing here, which is fine, but the big gain is over here. Reduces damage taken by 5%, which is a big deal. Damage taken reduction is huge. In addition, you do a smidge of extra damage to cavalry, which is not a big deal at all. But the 5-second slow is kind of amazing for Ark of Osiris and other stuff. I did get that right. 1537, first Isong wheel is coming. Yeah, I mean, at this point, finish your Richard. I think finish your Richard and then start other project. Isong is a great project. You, on this live stream, saw me take Isong to 5511. And I do think that's a great place for Isong. But you'll get your Isong to 5511 probably just from spinning the wheel. So with your universals, double down on that Richard project that you've been working on. All right. On the restart project, we buy all resources that are 90% off. I'll buy this little thing because 70% off for speed up seems good enough to buy. And I don't think I need any of it. Well, I could take the resource boosters. 90% off, we're going to grab. And from here, always get the pattern for resources. That seems really worth it. We do need resource boosts. And I think we could use a gathering boost, honestly. Even 8 hours, I'll just take it. All right, cool. Oops. All right. All right. This is looking good. This is looking good. What I want to do now is I think I can jump back to my main and I can go to battling barbarians. I think we can do that. So let's head back over to our main. And I think at this moment in time, we finished gathering in a bunch of places. They should have come back to town. Brandon Peterson says, yeah, I agree. Thank you, my man. Miras Minder, that's why I asked. I didn't know if expertise on Richard was worth it when I could easily expertise Isong from what I have and wheels. You're going to expertise both of them pretty quickly, it sounds like. I just think finish your Richard. That's a worthwhile project. Take your Isong to 5511 if you want to use them right away after you've spun the wheel all 3 days. It sounds like you're a big spender. Spinning the wheel to 180 is better than spinning the wheel to 100 and buying the sculptures from the VIP shop. So if you're that big of a spender, I would recommend that you spin the wheel to 180. You could take them to 5511 after the first wheel is finished, but you're going to have more Isong wheels show up. So get all that value from those Isong wheels before you use all your universals to finish them. That's my thought. Dogi is loving the longer stream. All right, cool. Excellent. So here we are. All of our commanders have come back to town. We do need to use a food boost item. So I'll go back to items, boosts, and we will rock a 24-hour food boost. That lets us complete a couple quests. And it's time to go battle some barbarians. Let's see if we can find... Do I even have 5 peacekeepers? I might only have 4. So I have 1 peacekeeper configuration set up. I have another peacekeeper configuration set up. I have yet another peacekeeper configuration set up. And who's my last peacekeeper? Who am I going to use? Oh yeah, I have one. Here we go. This commander... Well, let me double check it. Wait a minute. What is my build over here? What is my build on Belisarius? Where you at, dude? Yeah, I got Peacekeeper. I got Peacekeeper on Belly. We could use him for this. Brandon Peterson says Edward isn't for a long time. Indeed. The Last Spartan says Markswoman. Gosh darn it. Am I going to use Markswoman? Am I about to bust out Markswoman? Is that a thing? Is that a thing I'm about to do? Here we go. We've got Belisarius. And who am I going to pair with? I don't know. Sure. We could put... We actually have a commander we need to put experience on. What a novel and refreshing idea. We'll bring... our T5 cavalry. And for our last cavalry march, I'm going to entertain the request for Markswoman. There you go. Markswoman and who else? Who else goes and fights? What do we got? Markswoman and all our epics are leveled up. I mean, sure. Let's go like this. This is the weirdest last march. Actually, hold on. I'm going to use T4. They're too slow. Crunky says, thanks for having him on the stream. No worries. Crunky and I seem to get along pretty well. He's an open invitation to join us in the Warrior Kingdom of 75 if you'd like to join us. We're going to do some pretty cool stuff here. We have an Arc League team that we're building that, look, we've only done 2 battles together, okay? Only 2 battles. Technically, there was a third, but I was having a baby, so I wasn't even there, and I made the plan, and that was very awkward. So, if you count it 3, but really only, 2 proper battles. So we're growing. We're building, right? But, we do intend to do really well. I'm going to bring this commander because I need the speed. And here we go. And I guess I'll make that a preset. Gross. Totally gross. All right. Let's battle Barbs. Here we go. Charge. Right. So I was saying, if Crunky wants to join us after KVK, that's a thing we can explore. That's definitely a thing we can explore. My kingdom is at 290 days old, and we got our first Edward wheel. Congratulations. Markswoman's on the field. Doing her Markswoman-y thing. Whatever it is that Markswoman does. Wait, why did that not do anything? This is going to use so many action points, I don't know what to do with myself. I do not know what to do with myself. This is about to use an insane amount of action points. Congrats on my baby. Thank you, Easy Work. The baby has been on the live stream a couple times. She kind of doesn't like the insanely bright lights, so we try to minimize the amount of time that she's on the stream. But if the live stream fairy were to bring our sweet little Chisgule mini, she could make an impromptu visit to the stream, and that would be totally fine. Little Chisgule mini visit would be fine. What's my troop power, or how many do I have? Here are my troops. I made a bunch of these T2 as a part of that event. You know which one I'm talking about, right? That every day you need to train some number of troops that are T2 or higher in order to get some extra speed ups. So I made some T2, and I'll speed those up later. I don't know when. I shouldn't have even done it. I should have just sped up T4s. I don't know. Technically, it was correct to do the T2s and not use speed ups, but whatever. How to bring all the troops without double clicking. If you wanted to bring all your troops and you didn't want to double click for some reason, you just hit the target you want to hit and then attack and then multiple selection in the bottom right, and that will send all your marches. That's the way that you do that. How long have I been streaming for? 2.5 hours. How much longer will I stream for? I do not know. We'll see how long folks want to stay on the stream and hang out. This is an insane number of rewards here. And the saddlebags, let's see what's in them. 20 saddlebags, okay? 20 saddlebags had some number of speed ups, some number of arrows of resistance. I mean, this is fine. We'll confirm it. It's fine. It's nothing gangbuster. 24-hour stream? Oh, yay. No, thank you. 24-hour stream is not going to happen. This does work on our Crusader achievements. We're getting some honor here, which I feel pretty good about. We do need to get a non-trivial number of individual honor points. How far? Yeah, we got to go really far here in this list. Holy moly. The rewards do get pretty good. 40,000 honor points is an important milestone. 40,000 we're going to pretty easily hit. 50,000 is a mile marker. We'll need 50,000. I thought we needed more honor points. I thought we were going to need more honor points. Maybe there's somewhere else that I see that. Hold on. I thought we needed way more points. At the alliance level, There's a reward for 6, 7, 15, 20, 25. There's the 50,000. We need 50,000 for sure, but that's super achievable. And for some of these, 70,000, 80,000. Maybe it's the individual page. Is it in here? Here it is. 135,000 honor points. That's the one we were looking for. That's the one we're looking for. I mean, I don't know if we're going to get that high. We have not previously in any other KVK, but we lost all those KVKs, so we'll see. We shall see. This does work on our ice and snow, defeat barbarians. This is fine. CGC, you've been noticed. Brandon Peterson, yeah, let's go. Lol, it's not a for sure thing. We can get some people into 1537. Then I'll stay for the second KVK. There you go. Cool. More barbarian battling. I'm in your same Lost Kingdom. Well, that's cool. Welcome to the Lost Kingdom. I feel like in the Jurassic Park movie, right? Like, welcome to Jurassic Park. Chisgule, check out my account. It's only 95 days old. What do you think about what do I think about your progress? Well, I'm battling barbarians now, so I'm not going to be running around and checking most accounts here. And we are going to burn a lot of action points really quickly this way. This is going to go pretty fast. Bada boom. We do need to convert action points into value. That is a thing we want to do. Boom. I don't want to spend too many action points now, though, because I feel like in further zones, we'll get better barbs. Sorry, Chis, we're having conversations we should not be having. Oh, we should be having in-game. Your stream just brings us all together. That's cool. There's math done on this. You need roughly 24,000 AP a day to get 50,000 honor. What? 24,000 AP a day? You got to be kidding me. For 50,000 honor? Are you sure? That seems like... For how many days? For the entirety of KVK? Are you sure? That seems insane. After this KVK, how long till the next one? They seem to be like 2 or 3 months apart. No, wait till the level 36 barbs open up. No, it's super easy, more points. Yeah, the last Spartan has got the right idea here, right? Like, if the thing that you want is ultimately to get a lot of honor, like, you should wait for the final zones, and I would agree. The only downside to that is that it's going to take a huge amount of time, and, like, I don't know, who has time to battle all those barbs? I'm not entirely sure. I am not entirely sure. Is it me? Maybe. Maybe not. Wait with AP until you get the better barbs. Participate in the Almighty Overlord at some point. And with the Shrine and Altar, it's very easy to get honor. Yeah, I mean, Deathstroke, I agree that that's a good place to get honor. I would agree. All right, continuing onward. More barbarians to battle. And if we look at our... Let's see, is it honor roll? Yeah, I mean, our honor roll rank is not going to change very much here. Our past glory Almighty Overlord should go up barely. How high might we get in this? Not very. Probably not very high. And if we're in the top, I don't know, 100, what are we going to get? We'll get 1,000 individual honor. That's fine. Top 50 would be a lot better. We'll see. It seems unlikely. I mean, like, someone in one of these side kingdoms could just, like, cheese one of their farm accounts and battle their farm account for a ton of kill points. It just seems... I'm kind of shocked that they have not solved the problem of people cheesing their own accounts. I actually find that sort of shocking, that is not a solved problem. All right, what do we got here? Somebody leveled up. It's Markswoman. Haha. Value. Trophy Hunter value. We got to get Trophy Hunter. I can't believe I started going over here first. We got to get that greed going, baby. We got to get that greed going. I have asked you a question 3 times but not getting an answer. Well, I missed it. And what I saw was you saying I missed it. Lol. I'm I'm close to unlocking T5 infantry. I have Max Richard. My Charles is 5441. Esong is 5300. Alex is 3000. I have 120 sculptures. Please tell me which commander should I max first? Esong Ye. If you're maxing a commander, for sure Esong Ye. For sure Esong Ye. Wait, hold on. I misread that. Your Charles is 5441. I still feel like Esong Ye is a better commander to work on. The new theme is OP. It is really good. Holy cow, where are all the barbs? They're all gone. All right. They're all gone. I gotta zoom out. They're so far away. Where did they go? Nowhere to be found. They're all the way down over here. All right, we go run down that way. I think, however, I'm going to follow the wisdom of my friends here and save my action points for when we actually are deeper into the Lost Kingdom and we can get more points for battling these barbs. I feel like that's a good plan. So hopefully, my friends, you've enjoyed hanging out in this extended live stream. This was 2 hours, 40 minutes. One of the longer live streams we've done in a while. We are probably going to do a live stream again tomorrow, spin all the wheels, do all the good stuff. So check back in with us tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat place. We'll have a grand old time. And until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom. Time for me to get some lunch. Woohoo!